Hi everybody, how's it going? Welcome back to this 100% walkthrough of LEGO Star Wars The Complete Saga. Now you might be wondering why we're in the middle of the cantina here, and the answer to that is we're going to be doing something a little bit different today. We've got some bonus missions, or bonus levels, which we're going to go through. I said I was going to do challenge mode, but I didn't get time to prep for it because I was ill and away on holiday. So we're going to go over into this door on the right hand side here with the question mark, which is called bonus. Now in here, there are 6 bonus levels which you can play, and we're going to use some of these gold bricks that we've managed to pick up. So we've got 122 out of 160. So we need 10 gold bricks to do the first one. So we're just going to build this using those 10 gold bricks. We'll get some studs for it, why not? And we're going to take on Pod Race Original. So let's jump in on story mode. Here we go. And I'll explain a bit about this in just a second once we've read this. Queen Amidala and her Jedi protectors have fled Naboo, heading for Coruscant. They plan to inform the Galactic Senate of the Trade Federation invasion. However, this Royal Starship's hyperdrive is damaged in the escape, and they've been forced to land on the remote planet of Tatooine for repairs. So we're back to cutscenes again, which is pretty cool. It's very similar. I believe it might even be the same cutscene as the one we saw on the other pod race level. Although not as sharp if you look. Graphics are slightly inferior. We don't have that kind of money. But we can win it. So it is very similar to the pod race level in the Phantom Menace, but it's actually the original version of the pod race level, which is from the original LEGO Star Wars game, not the Complete Saga game. So the controls are different. You have to hold the X button to go fast. And the actual layout of the level and everything is different as well. So they sort of redesigned this level from the original LEGO Star Wars game when they made the Complete Saga game. So some of it's similar. You can see it's not quite as sharp. And also there's a lot more in terms of things which can kill you. So actually staying alive is probably the main thing, really, with this. So you've got to stay in one piece, get to certain parts before a timer runs out. And then there's extra obstacles coming our way as well. So we have to do our best to try and use these. Now, we should be alright with the blasters because we've got invincibility on, because we've got the power brick for that. So that should be fine. Let's just get some studs while we're here. But yeah, you'll see it's similar. A lot of the concepts are the same as the redesigned one. But yeah, the time limit and things are a little bit unforgiving, I think. And if you fail, like we have, then that happens. And you have to do the area again. So yeah, I mean, it's tricky, I'll be honest. It is quite tricky, this level. So it might take a couple of attempts to do this. The newly designed version on the Complete Saga, I think, is a lot more user-friendly. It doesn't matter if you miss the speed boosts and things like that, but it certainly does on this one. Hopefully... Oh, no. Are we going to make it? Just made it. Okay, so this area as well is very different, because we now have mines and things trying to blow us up, which obviously aren't in the original version. And yeah, the time limit again is very unforgiving. Luckily we can't take damage from the mines because of the invincibility brick, but there we go. Lap 1 is down, so we're on to lap 2. The good thing is you don't have to start all over again if you fail. If you fail a section, you just start that section again. You don't go back to the beginning of the race. Oh, here comes Sebulba. I can't actually remember if we got these little cutscenes on the redesigned version. And of course there's going to be another redesigned version of this, I believe, in the Skywalker Saga when that comes out. And I've just seen the latest trailer for that, actually, and it looks really cool. It actually launched yesterday, the latest trailer, I believe. And I think the new release date for it is spring 2022, so it's been delayed again. I'm not, to be honest, I'm not too bothered about that. I would rather a game be delayed several times than not be able to play it when it comes out. Oh god. Yeah, that's a thing as well. If you hit the boulders, instant death. So we're going to try to avoid the boulders. There we go. So yeah, like I said, it's very unforgiving. I actually own the original Lego Star Wars game. It was on the PS2, I seem to remember. And I think Dex's Diner was like one of the main hubs instead of the cantina, if I remember correctly. It was a good game. Definitely had its flaws though. And I remember it caused the fan on my PS2 to go absolutely crazy. But yeah, it was only the prequels, I believe, that was in that one. And then they released the original trilogy. And then they combined them together in this. So there's been a lot of Lego Star Wars games, actually, haven't there? Out the way, please. Okay, we're doing alright now. We're doing alright. We don't want to crash into that, though. Yeah, so we're on to the last lap. We should be fine. Where are we going? Okay, just crashing into walls, apparently. I think the music might be different on this as well. Okay, and we've fallen down a hole and died. Let's start that again, shall we? We'll go the right way this time as well. That'll probably help us out. Right, that's better. Marginally, let's say, as we cannon off of walls. Can we catch that one? Yes, we can. Right, that's a bit better. We caught the speed boost this time. Up the ramp. Nice. Okay, right, we should be good this time, I think. Unless we crash badly here. I don't think we're going to. Oh, it's very close. Wow, really, game? I don't think so, somehow. We were there. Wow, okay. You can see how tight the time limits are, honestly. I mean, for a game which is really designed for kids, it's so unforgiving. I think you pretty much have to just know where all of the speed boosts are and make sure you catch them all. Right, okay. 10 seconds to get through the cave. We should be able to do this. Get out of the way, Sebulba. No, no, don't slow me down. Okay. Wow, that was lucky. Right, through the middle of the boulders. No, we're just going to crash into that boulder, apparently. I mean, this could have been quite a short video, but as it turns out, all the deaths are going to make us have to do it a couple of times. Wow. It's turned into a Space Quest episode. Right, let's try this again, and we'll go... No, we're going to hit it again, apparently. You just have no control after you hit those speed boosts. Oof, okay, there we go. We got past it. Right. We should be alright now, I hope. I think the time limits do get tougher per lap as well, I've noticed. It almost like knocks off a second or two on the limit. Quite cruel. Right, okay, I think we're going to do this one. Oh, it's going to be close again. Oh, we just did it. Right, here we go. Hello, Sebulba. We're going to beat you. Right, okay, he's dropping lots of mines this time. Lots and lots of mines. But we should hopefully be alright. Why are there still more racers? I'm sure at this point in the race it was just Anakin and Sebulba, right? Apparently, even though we beat Sebulba, we lose. So there you go. That's a thing. Even if you win the race, if you don't do it within that time limit, you still lose. Wow. Talk about interesting level design, eh? I think we've done even worse on this time. No, we've done it. Okay, good. And there we go. We have won the pod race. After many, many attempts. I'm glad they redesigned that level, I won't lie. Anyway, let's take our new hyperdrive. That's it, Obi-Wan. You install that. And away we go. There we go, level complete. We get a load of studs again, because we've not got enough of those, apparently. Right, we also get a gold brick for completing the level. And we will head back to the cantina to check our percentage complete stat at the store. So I'll see you guys there. Alright then everyone, we are now up to 79.4% complete, nearly at the 80% mark, which is pretty damn cool. And that is going to do it for this episode. So as always, thank you very much for watching. A big thank you to my patrons Arcades Games, Wayne, Nate, Terminally Nerdy and Paul from the Phantom Fellows for all the support. I really do appreciate it. If you enjoyed the video, hit that like button. It really helps the video get out there to more people. And I'll see you all next time.